Hiya Steve.
Hiya Pat.
I'm looking around this projection room we're in here, and it's well, let me introduce now. Steve, as you know, Spider Grimley here is the chief technician of the Odeon, Richmond. Now this is certainly not Richmond Odeon, is it?
No, far from it.
Where are we?
This is Universal Studios Music Division.
Alright, so
Preview.
so we're in the Universal Studios Music Division, so we're not at UIP headquarters, so where are we actually based?
It's St James Square off of Piccadilly.
Oh, in London's West End.
Yeah.
You couldn't get more West End than this. So you're doing some relief projection here?
Just a bit.
Yeah. So what projectors have you got?
These are Provost.
Provost.
I believe they're Provost 55, but I can't find any proof.
Number. But just looking on the projector, that they are Provost projectors, but they've also got double head, which we'll have a look in a minute. So it's you know, I would take it is actually a studio Provost projector, because the studio, there's the double head there. So is the lens automatic or manual?
Manual.
Okay. So you're doing a few days up here then?
Yes, I did a few in the early part of the month.
Yeah.
And, they must have liked me because they invited me back.
Oh, well, there you go then. That's nice to know. Well, we all like you. Yeah. So how many seats have you got?
Oh, they can bring their own.
Oh, they can bring
which
their own
they did
seats.
the other night. Yeah. It seats 13, I think.
13.
4 of those are transport where you can
Yeah.
go around the cinema.
Alright. So it's really a functional place because you do a lot of music here, don't you?
They must do.
Because I can see, sorry Steve, I can see inside the theatre there's lots of music, say, like videos and CDs and whatever, look into the box, but it's a lovely porthole, isn't it?
Big.
Really is nice.
Oh, shows up every speck of dirt. It's filthy at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, it's exciting doing your changeovers, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful to be back there.
So
So
what?
far out this one.
Oh, good. What film are you showing tonight?
Tonight we've got Fast and Furious.
Oh, it's a UIP film, isn't it?
Yes. Special print. The original print here didn't have any changeover dots, Q dots.
Oh, right. I see you've got a UK print.
USA 505 written.
It's US copy number USA 505 with the label. That's what the UK department do. That's their print. I know by the label. If it was from Hammersmith, it has a sort of square or wrong label. I won't go into that. No, it does.
There was 2 prints here earlier.
Yeah.
The other one didn't have any Q dots on it, and they didn't want me to cut it. So
Don't you have a pair of scissors handy?
big one.
Joking.
Big one. There's actually a Q dot machine.
Yeah, yeah.
I got it out ready, but didn't want me to do it.
No, it's just a strange thing with preview. No one likes you to put Q dots on. And if I receive a film, my preview at Disney, and it's not being cut, I won't cut it because I can do 6,000 foots to join 2-4 reels together. And if there's no Q dots, just put a little chanograph and just rub it off. And it's really strange because if I get a print, everybody else in the previous circle's getting the print. So we're all putting chanographs on, all rubbing it off nice before you go. Then Steve will get here, he'll put chanographs on, then he'll rub it off, and then George will get Hammersmith. So anyway, so we're going to have a quick look at your projectors.
Sure. We're having Q dots or not.
Yeah, and this one got Q dots.
Yeah.
It's in scope.
It's in scope, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good film. Where have you come from now then, Peter?
Work.
Let's introduce. We've got Peter, the mad Cornish projectionist. If you see his website, it's a nice little website. But I haven't seen Peter for a couple of months. You've seen you twice now, haven't I, down at our place on
Yep.
the function, and it's nice to see you again. So are you actually living in London?
Yeah, I live and work in London.
All right.
Just don't work as a projectionist full time.
Ah,
It's my
hobby.
hobby.
Have you had a haircut since the last saw you?
Probably.
All
Keep
right.
it nice and short.
Yeah. Excellent. So you're just down here visiting Steve.
He's showing me how to do changeovers.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's quite
Yeah, I know. He'll teach you well, the Spider. He's a good lad.
Kept practicing with that.
Oh, really? Looking for dots and making them.
Well, just finding it on the screen and hitting the motor button at the right time, getting
Oh,
used
yeah.
to it.
Excellent.
And then the changeover the next time it comes around.
Yeah,
Because it's about 11 foot. It's
yeah.
not far off.
Looking with the Q dot, and your eyes are blinking like your mouth. You think, oh shit, you know. Pardon me. And but once you've run the film a couple of times, you know. But can I give you a tip? I don't think spiders give you this tip. When you wind the film back, when you get your film, and you check your motor dot, what do you do then? Ah, there you go. Now the tip is. He
the
knows.
bit of paper.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Oh, well done. That's it. That's what I do.
I know to, but obviously at my place, being my own projection room, on the computer I put down the cues, and then once I've run it the first time, say it's a cue of man with short hair, purple top, leaning against projector. So I'm looking for that, right? And then you might say, okay Spider, and then the motor stop comes and I'll go, man standing by projector, inverted commas, okay Spider. So you know as soon as you hear that, you're almost there, you know? Just a little tip.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it came from you.
Of course it did when you used to do some breakdown
Yeah,
Outtakes, you
right,
saw all that. Yeah. But it's this valued, you know, I do it all the time. Even on staff shows receiving a print, I check all the dots and check what's happening, log it down in case we show it again.
Yeah, I was quite amazed when I come in. There's no paperwork at all here. I've never played
really?
a place like it. There's nothing.
At my taste as well, I've got fitted in recently 2 proximity detectors on the projector, and I put a little small foil now between the pair, and it gives me a light signal just before the motor dot, and so it's like someone going motor. I see the light signal then the motor dot, so it's like my eyes and this pulse, so it's like, you know, it's really, really good. It takes a lot of pressure off you, because even on the first screening you're almost sitting there waiting for the light to pop, you know. It's really good. Good. So your top spool is actually down underneath the R. And we come around the back of the R. 700 SRD reader. And we come down into the projector. There's the lens. Steve, can you show me a manual turn of your lens, please?
Basically, there's absolutely nothing to grab hold of, so I just grab the lens turret.
Oh wow, that's a bit dodgy in there.
Awkward, very awkward. But
Yeah.
there's only that clip. And what's amazing about this turret is there's nothing holding it down.
Oh, so it just opens like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And apparently, even if it was on a rake, apparently it holds because of the sheer weight of it.
Yeah, I think it seems to clip in there. Is it magnetic? Listen.
No, nothing. There's nothing there at all.
Good grief.
Apparently it stays because of the sheer weight of it.
Yeah.
It stays put.
How does the gate open? I know you've laced up. If it's not too much trouble, can you open it? Hey, that's pretty neat. So that this
Very
metal,
strange gates.
those metal runners.
I've not found a way of getting the gate itself out yet.
Oh right. So. And the pad roller here, does that just don't lift up? Does it just?
No, it flips right back.
Oh wow. And the plate?
Oh, that's a horrible thing.
Oh well, don't take it out if you've set.
It's not got catch, and I've set it.
Oh yeah,
ready
then I
to
understand.
go.
Yeah.
There's no place to set it.
The other machine.
Yeah, but that one's got catch. This one hasn't. So it's-
Okay, so it's not red LED, it's a laser you got then, Steve. Projector on onto a spring tension.
It's the speed control.
Was that speed control? Oh, there was a tension roller.
It just sits there doing nothing until you start.
Oh, so it controls the take
And
up.
It controls the speed as to which size hobby
Oh yeah.
you've got on there. If it's a 2-inch sensor, it makes it fly a lot faster
Yes.
to catch up. And then when it gets the tension, it knows it's got the speed right.
Yeah.
So it tries to keep the same tension at all times.
Oh right, interesting.
Damn clever. Obviously, sound is what was the old exciter lamp.
Yeah.
The springs on the actual lamp. The
Yeah.
xenon. The xenon also won't come on until the lamp blower is lit as well.
Yes.
So if I turn that one off, the xenon will go off.
Sure.
And this one's to bring in the mag.
Oh right, so how'd you start? Oh, start and stop just there.
Yep, start and stop the whole projector mag as well.
And where's the changeover picture switch?
And that's it.
Oh, so you've got to press the changeover. Do you have to do sound as well?
Yep, sound on the front wheel. Go for go.
So is it not turned on, or is it just LEDs
It's
not
on, but
working?
it's on the other machine at the moment. If I bring it over, we press the go there in the corner.
Go on. Oh, you got a CP200.
Yeah, well, it hasn't. It's just a CP200.
To a box.
Box. And there's your change. I want to start a bit on that side.
Of course. And now we're looking at through the projection porthole, which is a beautiful big porthole into the cinema. You see Pete on the reflection. Number 2 machine now. Any idea what these are all for mag? Alright. Fair enough. And this is for any water cooling, I guess. And that's does that flywheel turn now and the projector is going? Oh, never. God. And you see here, Steve, in between the two projectors, you've got a touchscreen.
It's only activated for the lights at the moment in the studio.
So it just brings the lights up and down, and that's all. Everything else is completely manual.
Yep, and it's only on this projector as well, so I have to start on this projector.
Show me this wonderful masking control.
Oh, the masking is wonderful. One control. Hold the button down to go to whichever size you want to go.
Wow.
So it's on scope at the moment.
Yeah.
Come right into 1 through 3.
Yeah.
And back to scope.
You got to hold the button on, haven't you?
Keep the finger right. Hopefully it'll stop on its own.
That is different, isn't it? Wow.
Good stuff.
So what do you think about all this, Pete?
Certainly different to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's nice. It's certainly got an array of equipment in here as well.
And it's a nice homely box if we just have a quick look around. Well, we've disturbed Steve here by getting him to open the gates, but he's just relacing it.
Which is why it wasn't around there. That's it now. You have a look at the double head.
Okay, Steve, we forgot to do that, didn't we? I think we did, didn't we?
You had a quick look at it.
Yeah. So this is the double head, which is set on the top of the projector. So basically you've got one spool to the double head and to the other spool, so I'm not sure if it goes left to right or right to left, but we get what the picture is, right? So there's your double head.
There's the lacing class up there, so you can see it goes
So it does go, whoops, does go left to right. Oil level.
Yeah, it flies up when you start with
So that's projector 1. There's Spider, there's Pete. And here's the amplifier rack, which you can see looks quite impressive. We've got Dolby CP65 on 7 where it should be. And you've got JBL power amplifiers. Hatch bay. Why have you got such a big equalizer on just monitoring?
I've no idea about every single one of these.
So Spider, it's not a monitoring device in that sense.
When I flip these,
Yeah.
all it does is come in here. It
Yeah.
doesn't go into the centre.
Oh, I see. I do apologise. So yeah. So this is just for your monitor.
These are just for in here.
Oh right, that seems very elaborate. Oh, that's nice. And it's got more patch bays here. It's video sources, PTSP.
TV up the top.
Panasonic S-Video. Beautiful looking machine.
They had a barcode projector that goes with it.
Uh-huh.
Barcode demodulator, which apparently they had a barcode video projector as well.
Right.
Which is broken and being repaired.
Okay. Laser disc. So is that like a games machine?
It was built as a games machine, but there's lots of stuff on it now which, when you go on your tour for holiday videos and things, CDs,
Oh right.
you can pick where you go and things like that.
Okay. Patch video around the system for the monitor. What are these amps for, Steve?
In here.
Oh right, excellent.
No sound in here in the box.
Yes.
When I was running the Laserdisc with status quo up there, them Tigers can take a hell of a battery.
Excellent. And it's a nice cool box as well, isn't it?
Apparently it gets very, very warm in here, but this air conditioning unit's okay now, but when it's all running later on, it warms up very quickly.
Alright. So what time are you on now?
Now,
Oh,
late,
now?
we're 10 minutes late actually.
Yeah, but that's quite normal in preview theatres, not everyone's the time.
Nobody's here yet.
Who are you expecting?
I don't know. They haven't told me now. They don't tell me anything.
And now we're entering into the auditorium. Well, as this is Universal Music, you can understand why they got stands here, and I bet they actually use this room because you can tell by the acoustics in here. I bet they use it for various music.
Yeah. That's not linked to the box at all.
No. So it's interesting because they've got a monitor there, and they've got various audio equipment here.
Yeah, that's all packed through to the box.
Well, Steve, looks really an interesting theatre.
It's different.
No, it's quite nice, and it is it seems to be multi-purpose use. You know, from music side as well as film side, which obviously Universal Music must do or be involved in all the Universal pictures. Plus, I mean, even on our films, we might see music courtesy of Universal Studios, courtesy of Warner's, and likewise others. So, you know, I can see the link of having a projection room here for showing, you know, related product, if you like.
The staff here, the people that I've dealt with, are all looking forward to having films again, and then they want the chief to come back from being sick so that they can have some more staff shows and things.
Yeah.
But they're all aware that there's a wasted piece of kit here.
Oh, yeah, it's a shame because I mean, I know Dave and he's a really nice guy. You know, so we wish you well, Dave, if ever you do see this. You know.
Come back.
Absolutely. So, I mean, you start 6:30 and say 7 o'clock, you're going to be finished by 9, so I suppose there must be Wetherspoon nearby, which I know there is. So
Leicester Square.
Leicester Square, so I guess on these nights you spend some time there when you finish?
I didn't last night, no, I went back to my own one in Putney. But,
Oh, excellent.
This head of security here will probably drag me around the corner into his local pub, which is around the back.
Yeah.
If you excuse me, my clients have arrived.
Good.
I've got to say hello.
Thank you very much indeed, Steve. Go and see clients. Great, isn't it? So, do you think you could do this? I know you can, but do you feel...
I'd have to have some more practice.
Yeah, you're going to stay with Steve tonight and just watch him do it?
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the practice. I mean,
Of course
the principle's straightforward. It's the practice of actually doing the cue dots.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So.
But I think it's like everything else. Once you've done it a couple of times, you know you can do it. You get the confidence, and it's just keep going.
Second nature. Then.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. But like I said to Steve and you before, so I was thinking, speak to your clients, get that repartee, you know, and the next time they see you, they'll remember you. You probably won't remember them because you're dealing with so many different people. But I think it's good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely bear that in mind.
It's the old man talking here.
No, I listen with great.
No, behave yourself.
Reverence.
Oh, I would say that, right. Steve, you just come back from seeing your clients. How many people were there?
Only one.
Right, is that all you're expecting then?
No, there's a list with about 12 names on it. But she thought it was 6:45 start, so the others probably think the same.
Ah, and then a line for the obligatory half an hour late.
Yeah.
So she's getting back for about 7.
Well, she said, She'll wait till 7. If they're not going, she'll leave as well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But she won't sit and watch it on her own.
No.
She's heard about you then. I'm only joking, folks, only joking. It's good lad last Friday.
Steve, what can I say? I say this to them all, don't I? Normally Steve and I go filming together and we do all projection rooms, but tonight, Steve, this is your projection room, and so I've come in to see Steve here at Universal Studios Music Division, and I think what you do here is great, and thank you for letting me come in and having a look at your projectors for the night.
Nice to get them on film.
Yeah, yeah, and I have to say, he's been very good talking. I was quite impressed, very impressed. Leo says to me, "Oh Fred, I can't talk on video, I can't talk on video." You've done more talking to me than me. He's very, very good. So, oh, okay. So anyway, so I hope you have a good screening. I'm going home now. Actually, I'm going for a few jars. He doesn't know that. Because he's working. I'm not really. So Steve, thank you very much indeed. So I'll see you soon. No alcohol. And thanks Pete for filming this little bit here. And it's nice to see you. So I'll see you again soon.
Okay, Fred, I hope to see you again soon.
Take care.
Bye.
Universal Music or?
Actually, it's a music building now, but it used to be film as well.
Right.
But they've moved out somewhere else.
Well, the Universal's at UIP, isn't it? At Hammersmith, so really...
Some of them. Some are in parking, so...
Okay. I think this argument, I think we'll do this again.